Yo, what up? What up, Pasta God? It's been a while, my goat. This is just a Maple Story World server. Getting some footage. I'm gonna be uploading a new video. I'm not sure when, but within the year. And just passing the time. Training it up, getting my fingers ready for Classic. I hope you're ready for Classic, my boy. Oh shit, I do? Yeah, you're right. Thank you for that. What's going on, guys? Yeah, I heard about your retirement, man. Sad to see you go, but you know, it's good to see you though. It's been a fat fucking minute. What is up? What is up, y'all? Welcome back to another live stream. Probably just gonna be training here. Oh, for sure. I hear that's the best server. It's all right. It's an all right server, guys. I can confidently say it's better than R-Tail. Shit-Tail. Sit back, relax, grab a beer. I'm not sure how long this stream will go today, but we'll see. Are you getting paid? No. No. I've never been paid to play anything. This is most of this is just for footage recording. The next video I'm making is gonna be all about the bishop. So I need some footage. Shoutouts to Booty. Shoutouts to Booty. Shoutouts to F Swap. Shoutouts to everyone in this chat. It's good to see y'all again. What is it today? Wednesday? So we'll be streaming today. We will be streaming tomorrow. I will not be here on Friday though. This series, whenever I play on this server, it seems to do pretty well though. In terms of like ad money and shit. Not that I give a fuck. It's like fucking penny pinching, but you know. I do be looking at the numbers. And the last time I checked, the newest update for this server is every mob now drops Gachapon tickets. I haven't gotten one yet, but you can use Gachapon tickets to get scrolls. One of the scrolls includes shield for magic attack, which is pretty gas. And you can also buy Gachapon tickets for a mil. Is a way to sink in any, like, you know, spare meso that you get if you're not buying anything from the marketplace or nothing like that. Okay, I'm gonna close this up. Still on that reboot grind, my boy Pasta? Did you say brote? That's my bro. Just feeling some Pokemon music today. Is that brand? What's the brand of your Denki Gamma? What is a Denki Gama? What is a Denki Gama? Is this a safe spot? Oh. It's probably the teleport that's, Oh, Robo Rice Machine. You know what? I'll go find out for you right now. Give me a sec. I got it. It's a cuckoo. It's a cuckoo rice cooker. Yo, Jang B, Enrique, what up? What up? Can you guys hear me? We're back at it again. I'm gone then. All right, catch you later. You started the legendary server. Oh man, what's the reasoning behind it? I would formally welcome you if I was playing right now. But I got my hands tied on Chrono MS. What class? What class you going? You still going the warrior? Yo, Lucas, this is ChronoStory. Link is in the description. It's a MapleStory World server, though, and I know that's not everyone's cup of tea. But I do be playing on it. I will be playing on this shit for... I'm not sure for how long, but for a while. Yeah, this is Holy Week. That's why I do a lot of damage. Yeah, I got a Pokemon soundtrack on. I don't know, I just felt like listening to Pokemon shit tonight. Ooh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Alright, bro, I look forward to the series. Yeah, prime yourself with some MapleStory gameplay. Technically, everyone in here is early. They're pretty early. I guess to the hype train. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We on our way to the top. We on our way to the top. It'll be my final hurrah, bro. How do I even like try to put my thoughts into words? I've been pondering a lot recently, like about my life. And you know what I'm saying? We getting old. I'm getting really old. And I think maybe Maple Classic, the Maple Classic era, once it comes out, I think it'll probably, like, the initial hype of people playing will probably last like a year. I'm gonna be going all out. It might be my last endeavor. And I really need to just, how do I even say it? Like, become a normie, bro. Go get a fucking job. Go outside and shit. Live life. Outside of my basement. I don't know, it's been hard to let go, but I'm slowly coming to terms with it. Yo, what up, Aberdeen? My boys have been through the ringer. I'd like to believe that the internet is like a collective entity, and maybe not everything is the same. Like, we'll have our disagreements and shit. But for the most part, I feel like we are all on, like, the same wavelength. And we feel, I don't know, like the status of the world, perhaps even the universe. That shit's, like, connected, man. What do I even do with all this garbage, bro? I'm selling this. And I guess I can just hold on to one red whip. There's no point in having multiple. Can I put stuff in the storage? Like, oh, yes I can. Oh, just 4. Should we do a Gachapon run for the funsies? Hearing for defense. Fuck you. Why not both? You're right, you're right. There's nothing wrong with both. I was just always just full on degen. It'll take me a while to balance it out. Unless, I don't know, unless fucking Maple pops off and, you know, we be getting hella paid just streaming every day, playing motherfucking MapleStory, then maybe we can just keep this shit going, you know? Why stop something that broke, that ain't broke, you know? But I'm just thinking of the worst possible outcome. I guess I'm, like, no longer an optimist, which kind of sucks. You can make it, oh, like an alt? Sure, I could do that. What channel am I on? Let me see. Give me that earring defense. Well, it's in the trade now. It's probably disappeared by now. I'm on 31 right now. Channel 31, Jaw. There's actually a lot of people online, hey? Rat. Yo, what up, Rat? Oh, it's Brain. Sup? Level 47. Fuck. Can I invite him? Okay. It will be. I definitely think it will be. It'll be on similar motherfucking. How about you guys invite me? Thank you. Fuck. Hold on. Add me up. I think the server will be crazy good. Now, whether I continue to play it like for forever, it really depends. It depends on how my own success does. It's gonna be very competitive. Like, I'm gonna be competing not in the sense of like getting to the strongest, but just in terms of like content creation. We'll be making bank. Yes, we will. It's growing, booty. The interest in this server is slightly going up. Just so you know, Mixed Golem. I know, but I don't think Mixed Golem's like. I want to go there once I'm slightly stronger. Huh? 없어요. Yeah. Yeah, 하나 사줘요? 오케이.
복잡한 거 말고. 심플한 거, 단순한 거.
아니 근데 무선 아닌데요 이거? 무선 없어요. 없어요. What? Oh my god, bro! Don't show me that.
이거 뽑았다.
Oh, 피나?
뽑나.
Okay, that's nasty, bro. Why are you showing me that? 나 지금 방송 중. 쉬세요. 네네네네네네. God damn, my dad just pulled out his teeth. His teeth fell out. What do I do for a living? I fucking rot in my fucking basement. Is that the answer you wanted? Huh? Okay. 뭐라고요? 알겠어요. Okay. Yeah, I need some mouse recommendations for my dad, a wireless mouse. Let me know. Anyone in chat? Yeah, I'm black. I had some content ideas, actually, if you wanted to collab or something. Yes, yeah, hit me up. Let me hear you out. Hear out your thoughts. I'm currently on, like, you're gonna have to wait, though. You're gonna have to wait for me to finish up my shit. And then once I'm done, I'm free to do anything. Okay, if you're a homie of mine, I'm down. After I release 2 more videos, I'm no longer gonna make, like, you know, complex idea videos. They're just gonna be like they're gonna be like Copperson videos, just, you know, or like Mapleland highlight videos, shit that just doesn't take any effort or, you know, thinking. Which will be sad because you won't be seeing any more things, but at the same time, like, what more is there to say that I've already, like, said, you know what I mean? What happened to Artail? Artail's still going. I'm just not a fan of Artail. I'm never gonna log back into Artail. Logitech G305. Let me write that down. Alright. I'll take a look at how the prices are for that. Can we still collab? If your idea is fire enough, sure. I can't guarantee you nothing. But I will, if you want me in your vid or some shit, just tell me what your idea is about. I'll consider. Make a video. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing. Or it's like more of a speculation video, if anything, for the next implementation. I'm not gonna be repeating myself ever. I already do that enough on stream. Thoughts on Brazilian player base? I don't know too much about the Brazilian player base, besides the fact that there's this one website that has very accurate drop chances on all the mobs and the item drops in old school Maple. It's called like OSM Lib, and that's apparently taken off of Brazilian clients. So shoutouts to those guys. What's up, Cozy? Fast Think, Cozy, Jang B, Nick, Kyle, welcome back, welcome back. Shark Attack X3 Logitech Super Light Clone. Alright, I'm gonna write this down as well. Is third job available? Nah, it's just second job for now. Thoughts on Venezuelan player base? Fuck if I know, bro. Fuck if I know, dude. They're chill. They're chill with me, bro. I ain't got no problems with them. No qualms. No nothing. But yo, Jang B, let me know. I also need to talk to the scroll guy. I know the scroll guy wanted to talk to me about something. So if he's out there, hit me up. You know where to find me. You best find me before Classic comes out, though. Once Classic comes out, I'm gonna be too busy playing the damn game. Does Chrono allow you to take your outfits you create in Worlds? Or do you have to... So this is how it works in Chrono MS. If you do /MSW avatar, it'll make you change to your avatar, so it's just free. It's just a toggle. Why play Cleric? Because you can play Page. I'm playing Cleric because the next video is going to be on the Cleric. So I need Cleric footage. It's the only reason why I'm playing the server, and that I'm not saying that out of, like, you know what I mean? There's no... I'm not flaming. This is just... That's just the facts. Amazing, indeed. If there's anything I can say about this server, it is completely free to play. There's zero pay-to-win aspects about this game. For now. Still grinding that staff? No, I'm just... This is a skin. I have a yellow umbrella. This is not the actual maple staff. Is there any reason to main Page ever? I hear Page is really good. It might be the best warrior currently in Chrono MS. But in the actual game, like, let's say, like, I don't know, you go play Page in, like, Maple Land. No, there's no reason to play Page in Maple Land. Zero reason. Do you have limited channel populations? Yes. Every Maple World server, every MapleStory World server is gonna be that way. There's gonna be limited people per channel. And this server is pretty small at the moment. As in, like, a very small player base. But I feel like the people who play are quite dedicated. Like, there's a lot of people who played during, like, the testing servers who are very active right now. Again, I don't endorse nothing. I'm not paid either, which is why I'll just give you the truth. You know how many people are playing right now? We can check. We can check. There is currently, let's see, 30, 39. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna fucking die. Hold on. 15, 30, 45, 55, like around 60 to 70 people online right now. Oh yeah, that's how most small communities are, I'd say, Danny. Maple enthusiasts. Or if we're being specific, old school Maple enthusiasts. Which is pretty good compared to the first day. First day there weren't as many people, I think. Yeah, what Booty said. And that's all subject to change, right? As Butte upgrades the server and makes changes, refines it a bit. It can go up to par with Maple Land. Really? There was a 300 players online? Holy fuck. I was unaware. No wonder it was fucking laggy then. Honest opinion on McDonald's, goated. I enjoyed the McDoubles. I enjoyed the fries. I enjoyed the McDonald's Coke and the McDonald's Sprite. Elite. I have belief that McDonald's Coke just has like a different formula. I don't know what they're putting in that shit. Might be crack. But I'm all for it. Would you rather have more channels for more clean maps whenever, or less channels for more player interaction? The first one. Wait. No, the other one. I just want more. I want there to be, like, I want there to be no limit of how many people can be on a single channel. And you can't really do that in MapleStory Worlds, which is why people don't like MapleStory Worlds. They used to put Coke in Coca-Cola. Did they now? Back in the days. Snack Wrap goated. Oh, remember the Snack Wrap? It was like a Big Mac, but in like a snack wrap. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid, I just fucking solo like 4 of those in a single sitting. Yeah, I agree. Less channels, more player interaction. This fucking people up, it sure is. I remember being a kid playing MapleStory. I also remember being a kid playing MapleStory. I remember being an adult playing MapleStory, because I'm literally doing that right now. There should be a single channel MapleStory server, KSing allowed. People will be motivated to go to... Yeah, people will start... There'll be like map tier lists once that happens. People will start like figuring out which map is the best when the second one isn't available or the first place isn't available. Speaking of which, me and Cuisine gotta do like a tier list video sometime soon. Maybe we can do it on Friday when I'm back from home. ChronoStory looks like the best UI I've seen on any old school Maple on Maple Worlds. Damn, liquid gas with the glaze. I've been saying the word damn a lot. I kind of want to stop myself from saying that a lot, but it just keeps coming out of my fucking mouth, man. Six-man anthill grinds. Yeah, that's some Maple Land stuff right there. Remember in Maple Land, people would train at rats? Unreal. I do believe that this map is pretty top tier. In this server, because of the skill changes, it is definitely easier to level up. Like the rate, even if this server was at 1x EXP, I feel like it'd be better. It'd be easier to level up compared to like the OG Maple. Also, your credit card number. Yeah, so it's no. I'm from Canada, and I'm in my late 20s, and I still play this game. Yeah, like people would have to pull up. Like, fuck expeditions for bossing, bro. Expeditions to secure a map. KSing is going to be rampant, bro. Upon classic release. And I'm all for it. I'm excited. Yeah, it's ×3 for quests in this server, but there aren't that many quests. Currently, there aren't that many quests. We're in Canada, West Coast. Anima says 30 here and looking for Mushroom Game Fix. Well, if you can't play the game or if you don't want to play the game, you can always watch live streams of people playing this fucking fuck game. Fuck ass game. Yeah, I gotta go do the Icarus Cape quest. It is available. I should do that at some point. KS War Channel 6. Yo, what up, Char Char? It's going. I just started. I just recently hopped on. We'll see how much we train today. And since tomorrow's Thursday, I'll be back on Thursday. I'll try to hop on a bit earlier tomorrow so we can get some more progress. Maybe even try to get level 50. Might be wishful thinking, but you know, we'll see. Channel 2 used to be the most populated channel? The fuck? I feel like nowadays, like, Channel 1 is usually not the most populated server, but back then, Channel 1 used to be the most populated. Because everyone is at the free market trying to sell their shit. You need to work on your archer more. Get on that shit, baby. Yes. I last time we checked, it was like 60 to 70. This is what it's looking like, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4 channels that are full, which is already 60, 60, 70, 83 people online right now. Yeah, Holy Arrow is pretty good. It hits 4 targets. I was just gonna heal spam, Because that is what I'm going to do on Classic MS, most likely. But I was recommended by the server owner himself to max out Holy Arrow, and I don't regret it. Which one would win Homeless from Vancouver or Homeless from Toronto? Good question. I know what homeless people look like in Vancouver. I'm not sure if I've seen a homeless guy in Toronto, so I wouldn't know. Yeah, the lag's kind of subsided now, so if you give it another shot, you might notice that it's a bit less lag here. Lag sucks, man. Lag is something that I fear for in Classic Maple. Vancouver, easy peasy. Heal spam. I mean, I enjoy the heal spam, personally. This is a nice change of pace. I'll definitely be talking about ChronoStory, because you know I'll be using footage of it in like the next video. Why is there just like a random miss? What is that miss? What the fuck? We got a Gachapon ticket. The fuck was that? I'm gonna go use it. The ghost ticket. Ooh, shoes for jump. Give me that, baby. Black golems are fragile to holy, yes. Which is why I'm doing a lot of damage. Toronto homeless are worse. Good to know. I did not know. Butte gave Bowman your Holy Arrow skill, but it's not good on Bowman. Oh, fucking. I knew somebody was here, bro. Multiple instances in the dev server. Damn, I don't even know what that means. I am not a dev. I'm nothing close to what a dev can be or do. I just play the game. Let's not make fun of homeless when many people still live just above that criteria. That's facts. Homeless people are humans. I watched a movie. It was called what was it called? It was like Soul Train. No, Soul Station. It was like a zombie movie, but then it was about the homeless people in Korea. I'm not gonna lie, that movie was kind of trash, but it did catch me off guard at the very end. I hate the homeless. Why do you hate the homeless, bro? What did the homeless do to you? Actually, don't answer that question. I've seen Brazilian homeless stop an armed robbery. That's fucking gangsta as fuck. Holy. No, I don't have the fucking guts to do nothing crazy like that in the wild, in the public space. I'd be running away like a bitch. No, I don't think I've ever been in like a public quarrel where I felt like my life was in danger and I had to like escape. Probably because I stay home a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean like... last year, I probably went outside, like, if you don't count the gym, I probably went outside, like, 5 times. I do live in Canada. Come to Brazil. Alright, do you got a place for me to stay? I might pull up. I used to live in Vancouver, yeah. Brazilian Superman's secret identity is a homeless man. Is there like a movie about that? Yeah, about 5 times. I don't go out too much, too often. I've been thinking about like what I've done in my life, and there's not a lot. It kind of worries me, but at the same time, like, I kind of decided that, like, I chose to live this way, so who can I blame besides me? Please heal. Fuck. Don't die. It makes 30 degrees all the time. Oh. It's kind of hot. It's very, very, very hot. I did not live in Korea. I only visited Korea. Not dying is a lot in life. Do you like warm or cold climates better? Personally, I prefer cold climates. But I do enjoy a nice hot bath. I also enjoy hot foods. I think hot foods are tasty. But I like it when the season gets cold. I also really like Christmas. Christmas season. I like Halloween. Life can still change. I suppose so, yeah. I definitely think once I'm 30, I'll be out there. I'll be out there doing shit. I don't know what I'll be doing, but I'll be doing shit. I did not watch K-pop Demon Hunters. Miss me with that K-pop Demon Hunters shit. I don't know what it is. It looks like Disney and like KDA from League of Legends came and collabed on a new anime movie or whatever, and it ugh. That's what I think about your Demon Hunters, man. Everyone that's not world famous billionaire in their 20s says, you know, I haven't accomplished much in my life. Yeah, they're somewhere else. They live a different life from us, them billionaires. You're just afraid to feel. Sure, if whatever floats your boat. I don't know, bro. I'm not a fan of K-pop, so that world never enticed me, and it never will. I had a phase. I had like a K-pop phase because my ex fucking was all about K-pop. But I'm good now. I don't give a fuck now. Yeah, clearly you don't. How many fucking billionaires are there in this world? $18 to $20? That's like the perfect temperature. Anything from like 13 to 20 degrees is pretty good. Someone said I had the personality of a billionaire. Okay. How does one have the personality? I don't think that's a good thing, is it? Cuisine? No. Actually, Cuisine is into K-pop, yes. He is. I don't blame him, though. It's like being into like anime and shit. People can have interests. It's just my interests don't align with K-pop. I think it's, without trying to upset anybody, I think it's fucking gay. There. Cuisine's girlfriend? I don't know. I don't know if Cuisine's girlfriend is into K-pop and stuff. I know he is. He likes like Twice and shit. And Ball 4. Thank you, Kilo. It's full of pretty girls and pretty boys. Yeah, so read the second word you said. Cuisine outed. No, he will proudly announce it. He'll probably talk about it. He'd probably talk about it if he was here right now. Let's see. Let's see if Cuisine will pull up today. Every now and then, he'll join the call. We'll go get like a little thing going. Another Toby. I don't really need no Tobys, though. Oh. Hold on one sec, everybody. Need to do something. Okay, here we go. Back on it. MapleStory has pretty girls and boys, though. What does that mean? If you play MapleStory, you might be leaning. You might be leaning. But this is a crutch for me, bro. MapleStory, I don't know. I can't even defend myself because you're very true. You're very right about what you said. It's about the game, bro. Is there any game in K-pop? No, bro. It's like, oh my god, the music. Look at their clothes. Look at their hair. Look at how they fucking swing their hips. Okay, buddy. If you play Reboot, you might be. There's nothing wrong with that. Be proud. Be proud of the stuff that you enjoy, man. Don't let anyone Don't even let me hate on your shit. Because I won't let you hate on my shit either. Yeah, this game is for kids. I feel like this game turned into like Disney. You know how there's like fucking grown adults who go to Disneyland every day? Like, unironically, they go to Disneyland every day. I feel like MapleStory is kind of like the Asian version of that. I feel like Pokemon is also like an Asian version of that, but like it's more autistic. And like there's more there's more multicultural in Pokemon. With MapleStory, I do feel like it is an Asian-centric thing. That doesn't mean like non-Asians don't play, but the majority of MapleStory players are Asian. I wonder if the majority of K-pop enjoyers are Asian too. Yeah, we are. Again, there's nothing wrong with that. You do what you do to make your life ever so better than, you know, going to work, whatever the fuck else. We are humans, man. I used to think humans were all similar, and I thought I could relate to literally anyone. But nowadays, I think everyone is unique with their own experiences, and that kind of terrifies me. I don't know if I can elaborate further on that point, but it's just something that I've noticed, recognized, perhaps. Difference between this and Artale. Artale, higher player base. Artale can't drop items. Artale, first one to come out, so it has that in its advantage. Artale, bigger development team. Artale, somewhat close to the original MapleStory. Not really. All you gotta know is Artale is not worth playing, in my opinion. Unless you have, like, friends who are playing, or you're, like, you know, attached to the game or whatnot. If you like Artale, please keep playing Artale, bro. Don't switch to ChronoStory. You can give ChronoStory a try. I'm not gonna, you know, tell you to do this or that. You're just gonna hear my opinions, and that's it. Okay, this guy, what's up with this guy and the homeless people? What? Did like a homeless person rob you? One level closer to Ilby training spots. Where's the Ilby training spot? Oh, you're just saying in general. I don't even think Elnath is available for us right now. Yeah, that's a good plan, Vespa. I would do the same if I wasn't a content creator. I'm full. We're back. What do I do with all these capes, bruh? Does anyone here want Toby's? I'm about to sell this shit, bro. Like, on Slice, this does not matter. Is this a new server? It's relatively new. Cartoon Network. It's ChronoStory. Link in the description. Came out last Thursday, so it's been 6 days since its initial release. You're welcome, Kevin. Isn't Master Death Teddy's known to shit out Ilbies? No, it's the Ghost Pirates. What are they called? Spirit Vikings. Spirit Vikings drop Ilbies. Artale is bug heavy. Artale has a lot of bots. Artale refuses to fix shit that, like the UI is fucked, okay? Some of the devs, I feel like they don't know what they're doing, and that's coming from a non-developer. Artale will ban people, and they have just too much shit on their hands right now to really, you know, tackle those tickets. Artale, you cannot drop items. Artale, you cannot jump shot. Artale, you cannot, I don't know, like Artale, you can only list 4 items in the fucking auction house. Artale, there's a fucking, if you want to learn more, you should go watch the video on my channel called there will never be another class like the warrior, and I talk about Artail on that. I talk about why you shouldn't play Artail on that video. But I solidified my thoughts, and honestly, I just stopped thinking about Artail, and there's probably a good reason for why I stopped thinking about Artail, to keep it simple. I have nothing against the people who play Artail, though. Please feel free to play whatever you want. Yeah, what Cuisine said. Any capes with decent defense stats? Let me see. Wow, this cape sucks. This one's pretty good. Probably use this black magic cape. Yeah, Artail is pay to win, but I think MapleStory Classic will also be pay to win, so that's not part of the... I actually like that about Artail, the fact that you can just buy world coins to transfer over into like whatever you need, like mesos or whatever the fuck else. I like that about Artail, to be honest. And you probably won't be hearing that from any other player besides, like, I don't know, the crazies. Yo, welcome back, Eel. You're welcome, man. You're free to ask me anything you want, and I'll just give you my blunt take on it. And you don't have to take it to heart or anything. The more opinions that you get from people, the better. So you can make your own decision. Oh, that's Peeps? Is that Peepo? Oh no, you're just talking. Cleric Heims grind soon once Mushroom Shrines opens up. Hell yeah, I'll be going there. Yeah, this one. What is this, bro? 12 magic defense? What's going on, Vaft? How do you feel about craft dinner as a Canadian staple? Craft dinner is alright. It's great in a pinch. You can also add shit like weenies or bacon or some more cheese to upgrade your shit. I feel like it's like the Shin Ramen of Canada. Solid choice. I love the ones where you can just microwave it. I'm a sucker for convenience. Let's go, KD. What level are you planning to get to? I don't really have a goal in mind. I'm just going to be mindlessly playing. Again, I'm going to mention it again, but this is all just for footage. I'm just collecting footage, and playing Cleric helps me think about the Cleric more, which is why I'm playing the Cleric, and that is the only reason why I'm playing the Cleric. It doesn't go deeper beyond that. You need the right gear right and mule? Yes. Well, if you're talking about Artail strats, then yes. That is how you would want to do it. You just have property. Hey, man. Every now and then, KD can be pretty tasty. Even if you don't even use milk, you just like use water. No, I don't. This is just a skin. I have a yellow umbrella on. But I am dexless, luckless. Yes, you will. That is exactly why I'm gonna go Cleric, Night Lord on Classic Maple, because I can use Meso up and HS. So I can HS myself and I can Meso up myself. Call me crazy, but I'm going to max Meso up first when I hit Hermit on Classic Maple. And I'll just use my Cleric to leech myself. I don't need no fucking Shadow Partner. Shadow Partner is just a money sink, bro. Playing Thief, playing Night Lord is a money sink. So you can't really do that when you don't have any money to begin with. Population on this server is pretty small. It's sub 100, but it's like 80 people right now. I can check again. This is what it looks like right now. Oh, there's more people on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 channels that are almost full. 6 times 15. It's about 90 people, a little less than 90 people on right now. Haojiang, it's okay. Inpachi is Cuisine's Maple Legends Bishop. Back when I played Maple Legends, back when we were making the Maple Journalism series, we had a lot of fun. Nostalgia was at its peak at the time. I was having so much fun playing Maple Legends with my boy Cuisine. We had the Guild Asahi, and he let me use his bishop to leech so I can self-leech my own characters, so I can level up faster. And it got detected by the GMs or whoever the fuck owns that server, and they banned us. They banned both of us for account sharing. So I made another character. If you have eyes and if you pay attention to shit, you'll know that I have another character. There's this girl bishop that I made called Impach, young Impach. That's what I call her. And that was like the reincarnation of Impachi because he got banned. And I'm just saying it now, but like, you know, if you read between the lines, you'd know. And that's where the word Impachi comes from. It's not from me, it's from your boy Cuisine. And Impachi is, it is the reincarnation of the Maple Legends Bishop. Yeah, I think so. Does anyone in chat know if this is any good? It's gotta be good because it's blue. 60 attack, burning hell. Oh my god, I almost died. Another pair of Tobies, man. Fuck. That's just NA though. EU, it's... oh, there's more. So, okay, I guess it depends on what server you're on. But there might be more. For NA, it's only NA that's 90. Your streams are more entertaining than... okay, come on now. Let's not compare. People watch who they want to watch. There shouldn't be a contest in any of that. Maybe we can like compete in who can get to level 70 first or some shit. People gravitate towards people not even for how entertaining they are, but how much you can relate to somebody. That's why I don't think you need to be entertaining to become a streamer. Anyone can become a streamer. Noia is Brazilian, right? I think so. Noia or... I can ask. Wait, is he even here? I think he left. Oh no, he's here. Nice. Yes. Yes, he is from Brazil. I know there's Meso Seller on this server. Okay. Okay, buddy. I wonder if anyone's legitimately tried selling Mesos for cash. On Chrono MS. That would be interesting. What does it mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Nah, bro, I've seen Dino Fry's stream the other day. The day that ChronoStory first came out. After I finished streaming, I tuned in. Bro had over 100 viewers. The fuck? He's crazy. I don't think I've ever hit those kind of numbers. Maybe like when I was playing Artale, but I feel like everyone was hitting like 100 plus viewers during the Artale era. You've caught a bot in Chrono? Really? Wow. Wow, really? Nah, there's no auction house. You have to do all the selling through Discord for now. Oh yeah, my boy Dino Fries, he's big. I don't watch Maple YouTubers, man. I don't watch Maple content creators. I don't. I used to watch like Maple Land shit, but that was a long time ago. I enjoy like League. I enjoy Trick2G. I watch Trick2G every day. That's about it though. I don't know. I haven't really been watching as much because I don't know. I'm not high anymore, so I don't need content. I've been thinking a lot more about like my own shit. Back on that content or video making grind. Not that I'm editing anything right now, but eventually I will be. I don't know, with each one it gets harder. It gets harder to release a new video because like I really am running out of shit to talk about, and I don't think people really want to know what I want to say. I know you guys do, but like I'm talking about like I'm always thinking about the general public, man. And I think the general public did not like the iceberg video. They did not like that shit. I had a lot of things to say, a lot of personal stuff, perhaps even gripes. But I get that not everyone is like me, and not everyone lived the same. You know, they did not live the same life that I did, and I have to keep that in mind for the next release. Somebody asked me to play MapleStory on the DS. I don't think I'll ever fucking do that though. Trick2G kicked the hell out of me and a buddy. Oh, in an Earth match? Yo, shoutouts to Trick2G, man. You can tell that guy actually likes playing the video game. I like content creators like that. Struggling to cut down on the weed myself. Any tips? Invest in a dry herb vape. Try to only do it on the weekends if you can. And find something to do, bro. Whether it's the gym, whether it's, I don't know, like video games. I know video games probably suck when you're not high as fuck. But I really got into what helped me curb my own weed, which is ironic, is solo queue League of Legends. I went from like silver to platinum in a span of like a couple months. And I stopped playing. I don't really play solo queue as much anymore because I feel better. But I always say this. When I'm at my worst, I play solo queue League of Legends. I spam that shit. But now I don't know. And now that I'm sober, I've been just thinking about like the consequences of my actions a lot more. When I was a stoner, I'm just like, fuck it, bro. I'ma just do what I do, man. Because I do what I do, and I do it good. I don't know. I guess I don't think that way anymore. Which is good and bad. But I think overall, it's good. I don't know. I don't know what Dino Fries is up to. I don't know what entails the life of a Dino Fry. Why don't you Dino Fries team up? Maybe we will. Maybe we will, but I don't like to intrude. I like doing my own thing most of the time. But when people reach out, you know, I'll consider. Bro swapped weed for crack. Yeah, if League of Legends solo queue is crack, sure. I know Togain is in the Discord server. I wonder if Togain will open up some Chrono MS. We're so bad. Yeah, welcome back, Xeno Card. I subbed to Dino Fries recently just because I've seen him play Chrono MS. Reminds me of your channel. Yeah, Dino Fries is actually one of the reasons why I even discovered Maple Land in the first place. What the fuck? Did you just drop power elixirs? Because Dino Fries had like videos about Maple Land way before anyone else did. Way before I did. And he was like, I don't know, he's like the OG Maple journalist, bro. I've never been banned in League of Legends. I have been chat restricted in League of Legends. I'm so used to League of Legends like banter that I know how to like piss people off without typing a single thing. I play Teemo. I enjoy pissing people off in League of Legends because it feels like I'm transferring my own, like, internal suffering to them. You know what I'm saying? You do not want to fight me in solo queue, is my point. Because I will make shit annoying. Togain, Johawk, and Dino Fries walk into a bar, and we share a joint. And it is the greatest podcast known to man. Yeah, bro, Dino Fries. Shoutouts to Dino Fries. He doesn't even need a shout out, bro. He's the man. When's Cuisine actually hopped on Chrono MS today. I want him to talk about it on his own time. Like, I want him to share his opinions on stream. So we'll have to wait until Cuisine is free, because he still works, right? Anyone in chat want to play some Melee? He wants to play, he was waiting for Classic and wants to enjoy other games. Let Togain do what he does. He is the GOAT. He's the GOAT of OSMS. What is your favorite OSMS classes with no funding? Got my Night Lord to Fort Job on Royales. I really like Sarah, but I need to change of pace. Thoughts. The best non-funded character, but I think definitely is either going to be Warrior or Archer. Mage is going to need funding. Night Lord is going to need funding, but I think you can get away without too much funding on those two. Archer and Warrior, so you can choose from there. What is your go-to strat to piss someone off on Teemo? How I play Teemo is I don't max Q, I don't max E. I go full cooldown, I go Leandri's Torment, and I max W, and I go Swifties, so I'm very hard to catch, if that makes sense. And I'm really good at juking. So what I do is I piss them off, I use the harmonica. If you know the new rework Teemo, he has the harmonica. I make them so they want to kill me, okay? And then I run around. I run around and I try to juke everything, because juking is fun. And I dance on their grave when they die. So, like, the next thing they want to do is build a sweeper. They want to just chase me around the map. And that's a good thing, because if there's one or two people chasing a singular team on the map, that means the rest of the game is like a 4v3. And I'm always away from my own team. And then whenever I'm running around, I'm not being useless either. I'm throwing down mushrooms at chokeholds and choke points. You know, where the fights happen. I get heel cuck every time. Yeah. That's how it's done. And I play him support. Can you play OSRS and become... I've been thinking about playing old school RuneScape, guys. Here, I'll tell you what, to the RuneScape fans out there. If I ever take a break from Chrono MS, bet money that the next game that I play will be RuneScape. But I need you guys to help me out, because I have no clue. I have no clue how to play RuneScape. The only thing I heard from my friend is that he recommended that I get Rune Light, and I don't play on the client. I have to play on Rune Light, whatever the fuck that is. So I guess look forward to that, because that will happen, and I will have to do that. Because it's gonna be, I'm gonna be talking about RuneScape in my, because the video I'm working on right now is like a two-parter. First part is gonna be about Bishop, and the second part is gonna be about a lot of things, and a lot of things includes RuneScape and the economy in RuneScape. So I have to learn the economy. So I'll be doing that at some point. I'm gonna keep the game very casual though, so I hope you don't really expect much, but I do need to learn. I need to learn how the game is played. Yeah, Chrono MS is populated right now. This guy wants to see the world burn. Only in League of Legends. These fucking new kids, these arcane kids, man. They need a veteran. They need a League veteran to show them that they're a bunch of fucking punk ass. And I play Udyr as well. Udyr support. Udyr is a very flexible character. I really like Udyr. Shoutouts to Trick2G, the OG. RuneLight will not make a difference to how boring that game is, I see. Yeah, I think RuneScape also is like MapleStory, where like some people just grew up on it, and those are the guys who will just play it. It's like, I don't know, man. It's like sports, bro. Or it's like trading cards. Like, RuneScape is just something that will last forever, and like it doesn't need to change. Why do you think it's the #2 MMORPG out there, bro? What is harmonica? Timo's new dance. He like plays a harmonica. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, it's okay. Don't worry about it. Dino wants to know if he wants to grind. Where's Dino at right now? Let me ask. Yo, is... Well, I'm at Dark Golems right now, bruh. OSRS would fit you too well. You wouldn't stand out as much. I think so too. I think OSRS, like the things that I like about old school Maple align with what you know, align with the OSRS components. So I don't disagree with you. I just know that if I get into old school RuneScape, bro, I'm gonna be addicted and I won't be able to stop playing, which is not good. It's not good. I'm betting money that Hawk is going to practice melee to hit top 100. I don't think so. I highly doubt it. My drive for melee is very low these days. I really like the game. I have fun like moving around in the game. I don't like the players. Same thing goes for League of Legends. I fucking hate you new heads, man. You guys are like nerds. I remember when video gamers used to be cool. And I hope with Classic MS that, like, that notion comes back, man. He is streaming Drop By while I'm streaming too, so I can't. You're farming in OSRS right now? Yo, shoutouts to this guy. Shoutouts to Sacred Try MA. The Big Three. Yeah, I think MapleStory is somewhat more interactive than RuneScape. RuneScape feels more like a pseudo like turn-based. It's like a turn-based League of Legends. You know what I mean? Like point and click. Stop everything and answer now. What did you say? What did I... Do you want some tacos? I'd love some tacos. Actually, I have a Chipotle burrito that I'm going to be eating later tonight. When are you making another character on ChronoMS? An archer, perhaps? Fuck that, bro. I probably won't make another character on ChronoMS. And if I do, it won't be a archer. I can already tell you the most uncool people will play Classic MS. Think all the private server players. Like the people who stay with... I don't know. I think a lot of people will get into Classic MS. Yeah, or I hate people who say mid diff, sup diff. That's such a... I don't know, man. I hate it. Like, I remember when people started saying that, maybe about half a decade ago, people started saying, like, support gap, mid gap, jungle gap. I don't like it. Just say GG easy, bro. If you wanna flame, just say GG easy. It's not a... I'm Mexican? I'm sorry, bro. I like me some tacos, man. Are they corn tacos? Corn tortillas? I'm bad at eating corn tortillas, man. I'm used to the flour ones. I think MapleStory is less interactive than OSRS, especially combat. Yeah, because in RuneScape there's like PKing. Yo, shoutouts to... There's this one YouTuber I used to watch a lot. He was crazy, like Nightmare H or something like that. And he used to like stake a bill in like hand-to-hand combat in RuneScape. That was fucking... Oh my god, those were so good back then. Those videos. What kind of tacos, bro? Like chicken tacos? Carnitas? High-level PvP OSRS is complicated as hell, though, not just simple clicking. I believe you, bro. That's why I can't. In Dota, we say yub. Yeah, I can't even say that. I can't even say what you just said. What's your gear setup? Yo, Carl, I got me one of these. 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 Yeah, I'd say I have a pretty good setup right now. Piety. What is piety? I've heard of that. I've heard piety before. Yeah, man. MapleStory is all about the farming aspect, man. I think what I like about RuneScape is... I know that there's, like, certain, like... There's, like, certain, like, traits that you can level up to 99. Like, I want to become, like, the greatest baker in RuneScape or some shit. The one thing I remember doing in RuneScape when I was, like, 5, I remember picking up some runes some dude dropped on the floor. I remember burying some bones and praying. And I remember baking bread. That's it. That's all I remember in that fucking game. Yeah. I like the luckless. It's all good though. I appreciate it, Carl. Yeah, RuneScape. I wonder if the Mapleheads would even fucking watch me play that shit. But I have to. That's the thing. I think I do have to. In order to learn something new, I must. It's like, I don't know, attending a lecture or something. You grew up with MapleStory and not OSRS, but you really like OSRS. Yeah, I feel like MapleStory Classic could learn a thing or two from old school RuneScape. And I'd really like to delve upon that, but again, I have not played RuneScape at all. But I feel like if they combine the efforts of like what RuneScape does well and what MapleStory already does good, it can become a timeless game, dog. Like, imagine this. Okay, imagine this. What if... This is so hypothetical, but what if... Right? You're listening right now, chat? What if MapleStory had hammers, but the hammers can be infinite? As in, like, you can just keep hammering your shit, okay? But... You can... like... I don't know, like, let's say you can just infinitely scroll something. But with each extra upgrade, there's like a bigger chance that your item will like blow up. Now that would suck, but it would keep the economy fresh, if that makes sense. Like, hoarding would be less of a problem. Like, I just came up with this idea. It's probably not a good idea, but like... What matters is, like, people should not, like, mesos should always be, like, the currency of of an MMO should always be circulating, and it should be relevant no matter what level you are. And in MapleStory, there's like a slight problem with like early game being ass. Like if you're early game, you do not matter at all, and that's very prevalent in recent times. At least in old school Maple, like you could still farm certain areas for scrolls. Like even like orange mushrooms drop shoes for jump 10%, for example. In RuneScape, they do that very well. As in like you can create a new account and you'll still be pretty useful. Like there's like end game shit that early game players can farm the shit out of and make money by selling to the later players and stuff. If Nexon can somehow implement that into MapleStory Classic, it would help the game's economy so much. Yeah, early star forcing. Yeah, you're right. You're very right on that, Vaft. And I didn't really like star forcing, but it would help. I'm saying that shit would help the economy a lot. I feel like star forcing was not explored long enough. It got abused, if that makes sense, because some guy figured out how to like get like 1 million stars illegitimately, which is why they had to remove it. They didn't remove the star system, or they didn't rework the star system because the star system was bad. They had to rework it because some guy fucking hacked, and you know it just, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Star Force was garbage. People say cubes are in the game, but I think Star Force is actually what killed the game. Speak on that. Why do you think Star Force killed the game? Because I am curious. I sold that shitty cape, by the way. Sell this, sell this, sell this. He just reinvented star forcing. I sure did. Maybe that makes sense now. Oh my god. I need to start researching again. Fake RNG, that's facts. My friend gave me 20 mil GP to help get started, and it streamlined into so many things for me. I probably wouldn't have had the motivation to keep playing without that. Word. Yo, peace out, man. Peace out, Noya. I'll catch you later, man. He doesn't know who I am. Who is Carl? Now I'm kind of afraid. Who is Carl? You guys will be my buddy for when RuneScape comes out. So when I'm streaming that shit, hey man, if nobody's fucking watching my RuneScape shit, I'm just gonna drop that game. I hope you know that. Y'all, I'll see you later, Pink. Star Force is what Nexon got. Like, why did they get sued? I need to know. I need to know why Nexon got sued over Star Force. He's a bug tester. Oh shit. So he's been known. MapleStory needs to focus on build variety. Speak on that. How do I convince my girlfriend to let me play Classic in peace when it releases? You're gonna have to, like, it's gonna be a trade-off, aka, girlfriend, if you let me play Classic Maple, I, in return, will do X for you. And whatever X is, if X means, like, going to go watch K-pop Demon Hunters for the 50th time, then you'll have to do that, bro. I don't know. Good luck, though. Good luck, Sean. FTC find Nexon. Isn't FTC the... Isn't that the guy? Isn't that the guy who went to jail or something? Who went to prison? Sam Bankman-Fried? Worst case scenario, OSR's content kills the channel, but Joe becomes addicted and can't stop playing. That's a very bad scenario. Rig chances on cubing. Yeah, so they sued I know about the suing of Nexon for cubing, but did they ever sue Nexon over star forcing? I don't think star force was ever a contention for getting sued. No girlfriend. No girlfriend, no problem. Fair Trade Commission. Oh, gotcha. My solution is to roll out Cleric to level with her. That is facts, bro. Wise words. You're welcome, bro. Anytime. Get your girlfriend to get into MapleStory. Tell her to create a bishop and help you out. Low key, if you can somehow convince your girlfriend to play Maple and just tell her to HS you, and then in return, like, you would want to treat your girlfriend because she just gave you free HS for like hours, type shit. But I know that might not be possible. Do whatever works, gang. Yeah, I've heard of that. I heard of the whole cube controversy. Star Force, though, I think Star Force might have been, or it used to be called equipment enhancements. I think it is a missed opportunity. I don't think equipment enhance should come back as it was back then. But, like, redo it in a way, but have the same... Like, make it harder to make harder. Like, make it harder to make with each upgrade. And make that shit blow up. I think blowing items up is a very good thing to have. Like, players should get used to blowing their shit up. Which sounds crazy to say, but it would help the economy. Like, it will help the stopping of the rich getting richer, if that makes sense. And there's a big problem with that in GMS right now, which is why people play Reboot. Because in Reboot, it doesn't matter how rich you are, because everyone plays their own game and nothing's tradable. But, like, why the fuck are you playing MapleStory at that point? Go play a better game. I think Genshin Impact is more worth your time at that point, bro. Like, hear me out right now. I'm about to say something crazy, but playing Genshin Impact is a better use of your time than to play Reboot. There, I said it. My girlfriend has a 3080 and says her PC doesn't run Maple. Isn't 3080 like really good? I don't know what I have. I'm not too keen, or I don't know computer parts. But running MapleStory shouldn't be hard. This is a very low spec game from what I know. It is good. Maybe she's just lying, bro. Maybe she just doesn't want to play Mushroom Game. I don't blame her. This game kind of sucks when you don't have the nostalgia aspect. Your girlfriend is a liar, facts. I ran Maple on a PC without a GPU for years. The fuck is she talking about? She capping. She big time capping. Such is life. Not a lot of people play Maple. You gonna play Chrono MS every day? For the time being, yeah. Not on the weekends. Maybe on a rare occasion, I'll hop on to play Chrono on the weekend, but on the weekend, I like focusing on progressing the video, my video idea, just chilling out. You don't have the nostalgia factor in it? Really? That is, that's interesting. I know some people, I think a lot of Art-Tail players don't have a nostalgia factor to MapleStory. It's not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Rest in peace to the Brazilian servers, bro. Mordekaiser numero uno. In terms of MapleStory, though, I will be playing on ChronoStory. Hey man, I've been a big fan. Hope you got some good stuff cooking in the future, Maple or not. Yo, Aries, thank you, bro. I do. I got a two-parter video set for the near future. I'm gonna try to get it out before Classic Maple comes out, but I cannot guarantee that I'll be making anything similar to what I'll be making here. This will probably be like my final hoorah, and then Maple Classic will come out, and I'll focus all my time into playing Maple Classic and streaming Maple Classic. So hopefully I see you. I see you during that, you know, during that time. But yo, thanks. Means a lot. MapleStory after Big Bang is absolutely shit. I'd have to agree with you. Historically speaking, yes, that is true. They went through the... Nexon got greedy is what happened, bro. Remember, Nexon did not create the game. They just invested, funded, and ran it. Wizit are the people who made the game that you like. They are the real devs. Yes, sir. Felt like listening to Pokemon music today. And since we're just gonna be on the same map, monotonously farming, it's good to have some background music that isn't the same Sleepywood dredge over and over. Post Big Bang, when those enhancement scrolls came out, was peak humor era. Yeah, the Red Cravens, dude, the Stone Tooth Sword. Ah, I need to like find like documented history on that era, because I need to talk about it. I do need to talk about it. I just mentioned it. I feel like with my videos, I mentioned something in a previous video, and in the next installment, I like explain the thing that I mentioned, if that makes sense. Ooh, I'm kind of lagging now. At least I think they were the... Yeah, no, they're the first... I don't know if it's, like, patent, but they introduced gacha, the gacha mechanic, into the game. Or into, like... I don't know, like, MMOs, I guess. I think why people don't believe me in the shit that I say, because it's not like, how do I, like, I don't know what the word is, but it's all empirical evidence. Is that what it's called? It's not like, it's not like I have, like, sources. A lot of people would probably, like, raise an eyebrow about the things that I say about this game and be like, you got a source for this shit that you're yapping about? And I don't. I don't have a source. so I might not be 100% correct. Which is why I should try to find sources for the next time I edit and make a video about MapleStory. Fuck. Anecdotal, yes. So it's the other way around. Like, a lot of my videos are anecdotal. But I swear I'm not spouting out my ass. This is like stuff that I heard and remembered and learned back then. The Dark Stone Golem was like an antagonist in the MapleStory comic book. What is 2WK? The people who genuinely believe and say shit like, Maple Classic will only last for like a week at most, you are coping so hard that I feel bad for you. And I wish you would stop like spreading that, like, I don't know, just stop saying that, dude. You're being an asshole. Talking to the fucking no-lifers on Reddit who play Reboot every single day. We've hit the point in the night where the continent of Osiria now looks wrong to me. What does that even mean? Are you talking about Orbis? Biggest hope for Classic is that I can bind shit to my keyboard. I just keep trying new binds and nothing feels right. I don't have that problem, but I feel like a lot of people do. Whoops. It might be too much to ask for. I don't even have a number pad on my keyboard. This is a, what is this, a 60% keyboard? Is that what they call it? Where are the Ilbies? Nowhere to be found. I did get some Tobies earlier that I sold. Ah, okay. Yikes. Coding must be some tough work, man. I could never. Okay, yeah, I have a 80% keyboard. Da, 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 da. Should we go for another level? Should we run the numbers on some Gashapon? Which one is TKL? What is TKL? I like to play all my 2D games on PC with WASD and number pad. Interesting. Oh, so mine's a TKL then. $10 keyless. Got it. Yo, see ya, Necrovile. I'll see you next time. Hopefully you get the stars to drop. Thanks, bro. I hope so too. What is this? GM... Suck my dick. This guy's name, Suck My Dick, says... Somebody translate that for us. Da, na, 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 na. Level up. Almost. Let's see how much or how much mana I get from level up. 281. 281 to 36. 55 mana. Not bad. Impachi from Tekken? Somebody asked that the other day. Nah, Impachi, just Impachi. I think it's a watch. I'm not sure. No, I think it's from Yu-Gi-Oh! But this is, it just used to be my boy Cuisine's old IGN for his bishop. He's mad that I put in anti-botting measures is hilarious. I can't hack and am upset. Thank you, Anthony. Them Chinese players. He must. I wonder if you can do that in Artale. I'm pretty sure you can't just stand still and attack anywhere. Oh shit, why is this shit looking like Artale suddenly? Na, 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 na. That's a good question. I feel like everyone has their reasons for playing. They just want to get strong, and if they can make getting strong easier, they'll want it. Now, what I don't understand is complaining when you can't, when it's not allowed. You know what I'm saying? At that point, it's like, I mean, tough luck, man. Bro just grinded 99 kill quests on my warrior without picking up the... You fool. You absolute fool. This is my favorite Gen 2 song by far. Haters will hate, man. Haters be hating. Yogurt. What's going on, Yogurt? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, MapleStory, bro. How is ChronoStory anyway? My ass wasn't really enjoying R-Tail. ChronoStory's alright. It is very bare bones is what I'd say. So I'm not sure, like, if that matters to you. But R-Tail was also pretty bare bones when it first started. Give it a shot. If you do, let me know. I'll see if I can help you out. I can definitely toss you some stuff. Be sure to join the Discord. I don't know if you're in it. The Discord is something that you'll need for, I don't know, like shit like the marketplace and stuff. Yeah, I maxed Holy Arrow. I'm maxing Heal next. I don't think Heal next is the way to go, but I decided to go Heal next. The reason why I maxed Holy Arrow is it hits 4 enemies instead of the usual 1. There's a lot of differences in this game. For example, Magic Bolt also hits multiple enemies. Here, I'll show you. See that? It hits multiple enemies. Holy Arrow hits multiple enemies. You can move while healing, which I think is a big game changer. You can teleport and jump. This is honestly awesome. I hope Maple Classic is kind of like that too. That'd be nice. It would make mages just that much better. You're looking for that fix? Join it up then. You'll have fun, and you probably won't spend money. You won't even be enticed to spend money because you literally just can't. You can't spend money in this server yet. There's no like cash shop. When are we gonna get Joe Hawk and Hennis's Pot Shop drop game? Classic. I'd say if I'm ever gonna be drop gaming, it's gonna be in Classic Maple for sure. We gotta have like drop game tournaments and shit. Surely mages need to be better. They don't. They really don't need to be better. Mages, I'd say mages fall off at around level 150. Like, they don't become the #1 class after that. So, amazing early game, amazing mid game, awesome late game with the full map attack. But in terms of bossing and shit, no. Like, once you're like level 130, you'll be the same character from level 130 to 200. This shit is in good hands? I'd have to believe so. The only drop game happening is in Chronos. Drop an R-Tail for it. Yeah, you can't drop You can't drop at all in R-Tail. And I wonder why not. Like, what's so bad about dropping items? Like, is it hard to code? I don't... Maybe it is. Heck if I know. JP Butter. Who's this? He's gonna die if he doesn't heal up soon. Oh my god, this guy just killed himself. $25. Okay, we can go for another level. I'll end the stream today at 45, and then maybe tomorrow I'll try to be up a bit earlier. We can try to push for 50 tomorrow. Not that I'm counting or anything. Ooh, Gachapon ticket for the first time. Nice. Got a Gatch. Should we go use it? Let's go see what we get. I might buy a couple Gatch ticks too. Can't move the camera down a bit. What camera? The mini-map? Let's buy like 4 Gachapon tickets. Gambling moment, boys. Take a look. See. Okay. Okay. Come on. Ooh, we'll take that. And... oh, fuck. Bruh, like... okay, well. Should I use these on my top? Alright, fuck it. Oh my god. Oh my god, really? Really? Alright, we're not gonna use any more of those. Dagger for attack. Fuck! Like, let's say you're playing MapleStory and you want your face cam on. Where's the best place to put it? Like, over here? Or, like, over here? Or maybe, like, up here. No, but then if you put it up here, you can't see your buffs. If you put it up here, you can't see the mini-map. If you put it down here, you can't see your hotkeys. And if you put it over here, you can't see the level. You can save your tickets for Equip Gachapon. That is coming soon. Alright, bet. I'll save... I won't spend any more on Gachapon. That was exciting, though. I got my first Gatch tick from a mob. No one needs to see your hotkeys. Fair. Maybe on the bottom right, then. Ooh, evil wings. Oh, don't die. Yeah, okay, jump teleport is busted. Yep, It's like Maple Legends in that way. I like Maple Legends, the way they do Gachapon tickets. Streamer cam goes smack middle of the screen. Yeah. Watch as the viewers leave instantaneously. How often do I play? How often do I play ChronoStory? I play at least 4 times a week. That might be subject to change depending on my schedule, or depending on how much I want to keep playing, or depending on other things. But for now, I play on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Do you make money live streaming? I've been recently making money. For some reason, the Chrono MS live stream VODs be getting hella ad money. I usually get like $1 per stream, but I've been, like, the first stream that I did, I got like $7, which is crazy. I've never seen numbers go that high for ads. But if you're asking, like, in general, no, I don't make money. And the videos that I release also don't really make money because I put, like, copyright music on, so it gets demonetized. Or the ads that do play, they don't go to me, they go to the copyright owners or whatever the fuck, which I'm okay with. Yeah, thanks Chrono MS for making me a few dollars. Hey, $7 ain't no joke. Well, seven Canadian. A double Whopper? With tax, I don't even think so. If you're lucky, you can get 2 McDoubles. No, not even a McDouble. Maybe like a double hamburger. Corruption of an art form. I mean, hey man. Money is money. A Whopper Jr. Yeah, I can get a Whopper Jr. It's cheap in Femdale? Maybe I might. I remember when I went to Seattle. I went to Seattle for a Yu-Gi-Oh! National tournament. I was carpooling with my friend. And we got 20 fucking chicken McNuggets for $5, and the cheeseburgers were $1, man. And I was like, that was the day I was like, maybe I'll just live in the States in the future. I've never seen cheeseburgers for so cheap in my life. The algorithm's just part of the game, though. The old YouTube it's a lost form of art, but like when things get like when things become scarce, they become more valuable, and you know I can live with that. I can live with that fact in mind. My friend top nats with heroes. What does that even mean? Topped nats? Seattle is the first place I ever saw Fent lean IRL. Fent lean. Not just Fent, but like mixed with lean. Crazy. Ah, got it. Sorry. Like I said, I was a carpool. The only format I know how to play is, what is it, GOAT format? I was what's it called? I don't even remember. Gravekeeper. I played the Gravekeeper deck. And for the longest time when I was a kid, I had the Ancient Gear deck. What is Chrono MS? What up, Draw? Chrono MS is a MapleStory World server, link in the description, that came out about almost a week ago. And there's a couple, you know, quality of life improvements. It's still very new, second job only. For example, a big change is the Holy Arrow can go through enemies. It can hit up to 4 enemies now. So it is, if you are going to play a Cleric, it is suggested to max Holy Arrow first instead of heal. But it's just something that I'm doing to pass the time for when Classic comes out. In all honesty, I just wait until Classic comes out. The Edison format. I'm not aware of the Edison format. And the chase card Dark Armed Dragon was mad money. $200? Holy fuck. Man, I wish Cuisine was here. So he could gush about Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, I don't know, I was a Pokemon guy when Yu-Gi-Oh! Was prominent. I never took the game seriously. I didn't even take the Pokemon trading card game seriously. I dabbled in, like, what's it called? Pokemon Showdown. Fentlean is when a drug user is... Oh, it's not even... You're not even talking about the scissor. I see. I've seen that. I've seen it in Vancouver. Yeah, Seattle is where they take where they do the they do some of the nationals there, don't they? I was there like it must have been like 2018, 2019, 2018 if I were to guess. Oh, okay. Yeah, coastal city phenomena, I want to say. I don't know if there's like a lot of Fent users in LA. But Canada, or I should say Vancouver, has a big drug problem. Trivia. Oh, y'all trivia. I I'd join if I wasn't streaming. Fuck, bro. I need to take the fattest shit right now. But I'll wait. I'll wait until I level up. What should we do tomorrow? Just golems again? Think of a classic and how eventually it will have its own new content developed specifically for that game. It sure will. And I hope it's different. Yeah, for sure. They'll for sure have new bosses. I hope they're good. You know, honestly, bro, you could probably just bring back, like, the like, post-GMS classes, right? Like, bring Black Mage into the fucking mix. Just make it, like, classic-oriented. You're 44, why not Skelly Dogs? Should I go to Skelly Dogs? I'm down. I just got really used to this map. Alright, let's go. Oh. Get that. And then we can go. Alright, I'm off. I'm off to Skelly Gogs. Skelly fucks. I should maybe get some more pots. Should I get some pots? No, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Next run, I'll get some more pots. Try up dog. Yo, what's an up dog? What's up dog? Is it here? These guys? Yeah, I did the 999s. That's why I have so many. Oh, I have heal. I forgot. It still doesn't do enough damage, though. Oh, fuck. Got me. Chat, he's got made in the chat. Oh, next map? Okay, okay. These are nice. I like the sound effect. Damn, Dino Fries is on cargos. Oh, Mummy Dogs? Now this is some crazy spawn. Who's that up there? I like this. I like this place a lot. Set a pack with a lower... Yeah, no, it's a skin. It's a skin. I have this on right now. Don't I look kind of legit, though? Let me go grab these guys. These guys jump out, right? Yeah. Bro, this map is kind of goated. What MS World's hair? It's just the regular default hair. What's it called? I forget what it's called, but it's, you know, it's the one. You know which one it is. I would take it off, but I don't want to ruin the skin right now. Cocaine from my breakfast, pull that pistol, ambidextrous, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You already know. Ooh, what is that scroll, though? Choose for jump. Damn. Show its stats? Sure. 5 jump, 3 dex, 1 speed. That's the same as the regular ones, right? The regular server scrolls. I did not know feet could give you dex, but, you know, I'm not complaining. Why did they not get registered? Yikes. I used 100% on my shoes. Yeah, this map's pretty good. I think I'm killing more mobs per second, per minute, whatever. Blue bandana. Blue bandana drops here. I know, I know. Maybe this is where we'll be next day. Train here for a bit. Good morning. What up, Woo? Is it faster than the Dark Golems? Why was I even at the Dark Golems? Why did I just fucking come here? Okay, so the heal does not work when they're above me for some reason. Peak indeed. Fucking love Pokemon music. Must be skill issues. perhaps. First time catching the stream. Silly question. Has Holy Arrow always been a mob skill? No. That is a great question. Holy Arrow is not a mob. It was a single target skill that turned into a multi-target skill on this server only. Same goes for Magic Bolt. Magic Bolt also hits 3 enemies at once. So yes, you would be correct. A little bit of delay with the heal. They did that too with Artail with Fire Arrow. Yeah, I remember. I believe so too. I think it's a great change. I wonder if Classic will follow suit. I don't know. I don't really see it happening with Classic. I think Classic will keep it similar to Maple Land. I could be wrong. Thoughts on Dual Blade class? I enjoyed it. I really like the Dual Blade. Dual Blade used to be my favorite class as a kid. I've been leveling a Cleric on a different server. First time in 10 years or so. Holy, welcome back, dude. Yeah, Cleric is a really good class. Even if Holy Arrow didn't have this effect, had this you know what I'm saying, multi-hit property, I still think Cleric is one of the greatest classes in this game. My favorite class is the Cleric in old school Maple. It is OP, not just a little OP, it's very OP. It's like leveling a Magikarp. Facts, facts, facts. I know exactly what you're talking about. Gyarados used Genesis. It was super effective. Ooh, Sigh. Do you have to not spend SP on Magikarp to maximize MP gain per level? Correct. If you're going Magic Bolt, yeah, you don't want to go Magic Claw like I did. I went Magic Claw because... Don't ask why I went Magic Claw. But you want to max this first. You always want to max MP increase first. And after you max this out, you're free to max out whatever the hell else you want afterwards. Bishop Grind is fun to watch. Should have been there when I was Genesis farming on Lehens. Holy, you were right, Jeet. This fucking EXP is crazy. Feels illegal. Ooh, the MP3 grind with the heal. I know exactly what you're talking about. It's awesome, because every now and then you'll get some Gashbon tickets. Farm it up. Yeah, Guild PQ. Shoutouts to GPQ. Heal damage is MP3s, yeah. Yeah, the Silkies or whatever they're called. That you should have been doing this the last 4 levels. Hey man, nobody said anything. You guys were content on me just killing the stone golems. Why does ChronoStory look 1,000 times better than Artale but have such a low population? I don't think people know what ChronoStory is yet. And you have to consider the fact that everyone's used to Artale because it was the first and only MapleStory server, old school MapleStory server there was available when it first launched. What do you mean they're both janky as fuck? They're both pretty janky. What can you do though, bro? It's fucking, even Maple Land is janky. This is why Classic World's announcement was so huge. Now I feel like a chump for killing golems. Rather go Sin, I agree with that notion. Fuck the archer. Nah, man, there's nothing at Dark Stone Golems that benefits me. I have so many scrolls from there, though. Yeah, I think Worlds Builder, or whatever you want to call it, is just ass. Yeah, it is. It is ass. You gotta make the most out of the tools that you have, I guess. Glad Classic is coming. Yes, I agree. I'm already full. Wow. Okay, sell. Whoa, 8 int. Don't care. Whoa, 1 strength? Don't care. Maybe I can keep this Evil Wings, though. Alright guys, almost done here. I'll be off your hair. I think Dino Fries is streaming, you can go watch him. There we go. Very nice. And he make him put a couple more points into heal. That'll be it for me today, boys and girls. Thank you very much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow a little bit earlier than I was today. Tell me you bought safety charms from Cody. Yes, I did. I have a couple. I've been using them. Can you drop these? Oh wow, you can drop the safety charms. Good night. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. I'm out of here. Peace late. We out. We out there, beat. Lata.